galera, beleza? Aqui quem fala é o Galera. Estou trazendo nosso primeiro episódio de Juarez, gunslinger, alguma coisa assim. Então galera, eu tô trazendo esse jogo aqui, tá tudo bugado aqui. Eu tô trazendo esse jogo aqui, é um demo na verdade, não lançou ainda. Tá pra vender a pré-venda, mas eu não sei. Tipo, o cara imitou o Call of Duty, colocou no Call of Juarez. Pô, Ubisoft, você tá fazendo isso, cara. E esse jogo foi criado com Chrome Engine. Então galera, se você quiser criar um jogo desse, basta você ter o Google Chrome e lá criar esse jogo. Pronto, muito simples, brincadeira, não é assim não. Mas eu sou aquele cowboy ali, ó. Aperte Start para iniciar. Vou apertar o X. Como eu sou rebelde. Ok, como você pode ver aqui, isso aqui é uma avaliação, ó. Demo, tanto faz, a gente não fala tudo certinho. Então galera, ele tem uma cutscene meio que cartoonizada, então eu vou deixar vocês curtindo essa cutscene cartoonizada enquanto eu tomo água. Então, boa cutscene customizada.
Easy, boy.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Bom galera, tá carregando aqui e ele tá escrito: era uma vez em String Green, Silas Grave chegou em Albiland dizendo ter achado com Billy the Kid quando era jovem. Assistiram aquele... Nossa, já tá mudando de... Nossa, meu Deus. Então galera, esse demo aí tá disponível na PSN e eu não sei aonde tá mais. Deve ter na Steam, acho que tem na Steam. Mas como eu sou, galera, como eu sou pobre, eu não vou comprar jogo nenhum e meu PC não vai rodar e todo mundo é pobre, pronto. Ai, meu controle quase cai, que susto. Tipo, eu tô deixa eu ver, menos de 15 centímetros do chão, que eu tô sentado naquele spoof ali. Sabe aquele spoof? Ah, já pode iniciar ali, ó. Apertou pra apertar start, mas eu apertei X que eu sou radical.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Já pode controlar.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Opa, o boi aqui. E aí, senhor boi? Espantalho. tá funcionando não, tem vários pássaros por aqui.
You heard Pat. You need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
Cadê a legenda?
I knew those two morons would never let me through.
Tem gente
I had
ali.
no choice.
Headshot a longa distância.
What
Boom.
the hell? Shoot that son bitch!
Errei. Toma! Na sua cabeça.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it.
Opa! Boom!
Hey, you have one behind us! Stay on it! Don't fire! I'm done with you! As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County. I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky. Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell's Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Get these dumb bitches running!
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there. You're done. Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
Let's do this!
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
A gente tem aqui aquela opção de upgrade, né? Vou colocar isso aqui. Ok, galera, continua aí com o gameplay.
You're dead!
I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiot!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Through the back door! We got you covered! Watch your flank!
Burro! Você é um burro!
Through the back door! We got you covered! Try watch your flank!
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
How you like that?
That was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that,
You'll
I
all
was
be
inside.
dead, you bastard!
None the
You
worse
kill
for
me
wear.
too?
I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs I found Billy and
Get
Charlie
in a rat in
Boulder.
a trap!
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
We've got company! Kill him for Christ's sake!
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side."
You're dead! Where'd he come from? Kill him! Don't let him get away with it!
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling!" Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll drop." He directed that order and me. And I thought, what the hell do I have to do? Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack is just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
I'm gonna cut you, boy!
Só pra garantir que morreu.
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Essa aí foi zica da balada.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Aí você vê.